Hi friends, welcome back to another short social and emotional lesson. The last time we were together, we learned about feelings and that we can see how someone is feeling. We can tell how someone is feeling by looking at their facial expressions, right? So today we're going to continue talking about some different feelings. Last time we talked about the feelings of sad and happy. This time we have Ethan. And Ethan has a different look on his face. Look at that face. Ethan loves to read books. And his friend Danny brought a book to school today. And he asked Ethan, "Do you want to read this book?" And Ethan said, "Yes." So he's reading the book with his friend Danny. And as he's reading it, he turns the page. And all of a sudden, pop. The picture came popping up out of the book. It was a pop-up book. And Ethan made this face at that time. Look at his face. What is his face doing? Look at his mouth. What's his mouth doing? His mouth is open. His eyes are big and his eyebrows are way up, aren't they? Can you make a surprised face? Sometimes when you make a surprised face, you might do this. That's a funny one to do. So looking at someone's face can help you tell how they are feeling, right? We learned that last time. But another way you can tell how someone is feeling is by looking at what's going on around them, right? So what was Ethan doing when he became surprised? He was reading a book, right? And what happened when he turned the page? The picture popped out. It was a pop-up book, right? So when you see what's happening around the person, you can tell why someone is doing what they're doing. Why Ethan was surprised, okay? And that he is surprised. You can see what happened, and you can see that is what his emotion is, right? When you are surprised, you show that you do not know something was going to happen, right? Ethan didn't know that part of the book was a pop-up book and that it was going to pop up at him. It surprised him. Pretend that you're surprised. Let's make that face again. Pretend you're surprised. Wow, look at those faces. Now you know 2 ways to tell how someone is feeling: by looking at their face and by looking at what's going on around them, right? Let's look at another picture. This is Tina. Look at Tina's face. Suddenly, she hears a loud noise. Tina heard a loud noise. And the noise, it was very, very loud. And it just kept going and going. And Tina did not know what it was. She didn't like it, and it hurt her ears really bad. Looking at Tina's face, Tina is feeling afraid. Have you ever felt afraid? Sometimes, yeah, I've felt afraid. Another word for afraid is scared. Okay? What part of Tina's face shows that she's scared? Look at her mouth and her teeth. Her shoulders are kind of bunched up a little. She's clenching her teeth. Yeah, her hands, you can tell her hands too, by her hands. She's got her hands all up. She's holding herself. Pretend that you're afraid and make a face. Make your body feel afraid. How would your body look if you were afraid? Yeah. What happened in the story that made Tina feel afraid, you think? There was a loud noise, right? I wonder what that noise could have been. The loud noise, it was the fire alarm at school. There was not a real fire. They were just having a fire drill. So a fire drill is something that we do to practice what we would do if there was a real fire. Okay? So we do that here at school too. We have the alarm go off, and then we go out a specific door and we go to a specific place to wait and make sure everybody is safe. So that's what's happening in this picture. Tina's class is doing a fire drill. There are two ways to tell how someone is feeling, right? We look at their face and we look at what's going on around them. And that helps us know how someone is feeling. All right. Thank you for being here for this lesson today, you guys. And I will see you again next time. Bye.